Firstborn Athletics.
What's up, guys? What's going on? Welcome to today's video. Today's video is definitely going to be different than the ones I usually put up on here. I've never done a challenge type of video. I was tagged in the bucket list challenge by my friend Dan over at Specific Personal Training. So I said, you know what? Let's do it. Why not? Let's do something different. All right, guys. Let's go. I'm going to link Dan's channel as well as the people that I tag in the comments box down below. I definitely suggest you check them out. These guys are good guys, humble guys, and they know their stuff. So, on to the challenge. I was sitting here thinking about what I was going to say, because as far as a bucket list, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't ever really think I've ever thought about having a bucket list. Anyway, so thinking back on it, I said, what have I wanted to do in my life that I haven't done yet? Or what are things that are holding me back in life? One thing I could say off the top of my head is I do have a fear of flying. I have a fear of heights as well. It's crazy. I mean, as a teenager, I would get on roller coasters. I would have no problem flying and travel with family. But after that, it's been different. I mean, it's not something that I do anymore. So with that said, it's something I would like to overcome at some point. And it's funny because when we talk about a fear of heights, a fear of flying, there isn't just a fear of flying supplement you could take. I mean, there's no secret to it. You have a fear of flying, you got to fly. How else are you going to overcome it, you know? So I don't know how that's going to happen. I'll be honest with you, I have no desire to get on a plane anytime soon. I know if I would be able to overcome that fear of flying, my wife would be happy as can be. We could obviously do some traveling. And it would feel great to, to conquer. On to number 2 on the list. And this might be cheating a little bit, but again, I told you, I was struggling to come up with the bucket list, so just bear with me, folks. Working off of that fear of flying, places that I'd like to travel to. There's a few of them. I mean, if I did not have a fear of flying, there's a few places that I would like to travel to. And one of them would be Japan. Since I was a kid, I trained in martial arts. Always loved the architecture that I would see in Japan. So, I mean, it's just a place that I'd love to go to. And as far as Japanese food, come on, guys. Love Japanese food. So, a place that I'd love to go to, it just looks absolutely beautiful, is Japan. Another place I would love to go to is Israel. Would love to go there. And thirdly, but not last, Puerto Rico. I am a Puerto Rican man, and I've never been to Puerto Rico. That's a disgrace. But I would love to go to Puerto Rico, love to see where my dad grew up. So yeah, that's number 2 on my bucket list. Again, hope that wasn't cheating. If it was, oh well. On to number 3. Third thing, the third on my bucket list, and I'm actually in the process of it right now. I've kind of been working on it for the last, I don't know, maybe year and a half or so, is starting my own business. And I should say starting my own businesses, plural. My wife and I, we have a couple of businesses. We're actually working on a third as we speak. This channel that you're watching right now, Firstborn Athletics, that's one of my businesses. My wife and I also have a real estate business. She's a real estate agent. She's working on her broker's license. And then we have a third business that we're working on as well. So that's something that's been on my bucket list for years now. To own my own business, to get out of the 9-to-5 rat race, and to just live life on my terms, It's not about being rich and all that. It really is just about having the freedom to do what I want, when I want, to spend time with my kids when I want, to not have to tell my kids, no, I can't do that with you on this particular day because dad has to work. So that's really it. And like I said, it's something I've been working on for a while. Over the last 6-7 months, my wife and I have changed our lives totally. We used to live in New York. We moved down to Tampa, Florida. So we are in the process, and everything has been going well, thank God. That's it, guys. That's my bucket list. Thank you, Dan, again, for tagging me. It's not something I normally do, so this was cool, to sort of just switch things up on the channel. And the 3 people I'm going to tag is going to be first, my guy, Frey. Number 2, Clements. Kevin, I know you did a bucket list at the end of one of your weight loss videos. I don't know if you have a number 4, 5, and 6 you'd want to knock out. I don't know. I'm tagging you, bud. And then number 3, my guy, Craig from Grey Wolf Fitness. Great guy, great channel. All three of them, great guys, great channels. Like I said earlier in the video, I suggest you follow all these guys. And that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for rolling with us. This is Glenn with Firstborn Athletics. Love you all. See you guys on the next video.